In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 places to visit in Germany. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. In addition to being the EU's economic engine, Germany also happens to be one of the top destinations for travelers looking for an authentic, action-packed holiday on the continent. Germany's cities and towns, large and small, are easily accessible because of the exceptional network of motorways, autobahns, and railroads that crisscross this Central European nation. The list of things to do in Germany is endless, whether you plan to base yourself in one place, like the magnificent capital of Berlin, or a historic city, like Munich. You could even take a road, or rail, trip to smaller must-visit locations in Germany, like the lovely spa town of Bodenboden in the Black Forest or the medieval fortress town of Rothenberg. Germany offers a wide range of breathtaking landscapes and touches on everything. Everywhere you look, there is something lovely to see, from the lovely Rhine and Mosel valleys to the magnificent Bavarian Alps, the amazing shorelines of Lake Constance, and the jagged beaches along the Baltic and North Sea. Our list of the top locations to visit in Germany will help you organize your trip, whether you're searching for a holiday filled with amazing cultural activities or exciting outdoor excursions. Number 10. Dresden. The historic city of Dresden is a fantastic home base from which to explore not only the eastern part of the country but also Eastern Europe, because it is situated only a few miles from the border between Germany and the Czech Republic. The city was first settled because of its lush grounds, picturesque location, temperate climate, and accessibility to significant European trade routes. It is located in a low-lying section of the Upper Elbe Valley. The majority of Dresden's magnificent city center, once known as Germany's jewel box for its exquisite Rococo and Baroque architecture, was destroyed during bombing in World War II, but in recent decades it has been rebuilt and once again stands as one of the nation's leading cultural and entertainment hubs. This is after centuries of development under the old Saxon kings. The Frauenkirche, Dresden's famed cathedral, is the best place to see this extraordinary tale of rebirth. Number 9. Hamburg, the gateway to Germany. Consider traveling to Hamburg if you want to experience the excellent kindness of Germany's northernmost residents. The second largest city in the nation is situated on the River Elbe estuary, close to the North Sea, which has guaranteed its significance as the nation's most important port. From here, shipping lanes connect to significant inland rivers as well as lanes that travel around the world. You can watch an endless stream of ships of all kinds coming and going on any given day of the week, day or night, including an increasing number of cruise ships letting off tourists to experience this cutting-edge, vibrant metropolis. Like these tourists, you should start by touring the sizable port of Hamburg, a region that spans 100 square kilometers and is well known for its preserved historic warehouse district. Number 8. Frankfurt. One of the most significant cities in Germany for a long time is Frankfurt. This historic former imperial city, which has been an independent city-state for centuries, is full of historic buildings, top-notch attractions, and exciting things to do, making it a great place to spend a weekend or even longer if you're looking for a base from which to explore the nearby countryside. The city is located on the River Main, and remnants of its former prominence as a major commerce hub are simple to find, particularly in the stunning Old Town, Altstadt, region. Wandering the charming Rothenberg, a well-kept pedestrian-friendly city plaza noted for its fountain, medieval townhouses, appealing boutique stores and galleries, and superb cafes and restaurants with alfresco eating options, are among the highlights. The ancient town hall, Altes Rathaus, and several beautiful old churches are among the historic structures that can be found in the square. Number 7. Nuremberg. The charming medieval old town neighborhood of Nuremberg, today is a monument to both the country's modern creativity and the deep cultural traditions that have influenced it. The vast majority of the city's famed medieval architecture, which had been unaltered for centuries before World War II, needed to be rebuilt after suffering near total destruction. And it was decided to rebuild the city's old core exactly as it had been before the war, as opposed to demolishing it and building less appealing new structures there in its place. The outcomes are truly breathtaking. In fact, it is difficult for anyone other than an expert to recognize that much of what you currently see in the Altstadt was once primarily debris. Number 6. Baden-Baden and the Black Forest. The charming town of Baden-Baden is well known as the spa center of Germany. This lovely town in the famed Black Forest tourism zone has long been a favorite among the wealthy and aristocracy looking for real and healing spa town experiences because of its temperate temperature and hot springs. Today, it is happily possible for everyone to visit what is still recognized as one of Germany's must-see destinations, and visitors should make every effort to spend at least one day in Baden-Baden. Of course, no visit to the stunning Bodenboden should be made without a dip or a paddle in one of its first-rate spas. Number 5. Koblenson and the Rhine Valley. You will eventually dock in the lovely city of Koblenz if you choose to take one of the increasingly popular week-long river cruises down the Rhine. However you get there, make sure to stop at the gorgeous Deutsches Eck, often known as the German Corner, right away. Here, under the watchful gaze of the enormous memorial to German unity, a striking equestrian statue of King Wilhelm I, you can see one of the most amazing natural events in the nation, the confluence of the Rhine and Mosel rivers. It's amazing to see these two powerful rivers combine. You might even be able to take in a classical music event on a summer evening if you plan it right. By ascending to the magnificent Ehrenbreitstein fortress with the Koblenz cable car, one may also get fantastic views of the German Corner and the two rivers. Number 4. Cologne. Another one of those beautiful ancient German cities that has preserved its past so that future generations might appreciate it is Cologne. Cologne, which was first inhabited by the Romans, was a significant religious hub and a destination for pilgrims for many years. Today's top tourist destinations in Cologne are found in and around the historic town, which is home to 12 iconic old churches, including the well-known Cologne Cathedral. Explore this majestic building and the nearby former merchant mansions, many of which are now buzzing with modern trade, including art galleries, boutique stores, and cafes, and plan to spend hours doing so. Visitors are drawn to Cologne's shopping areas and traditional marketplaces to buy locally produced goods, from fashion and fragrances to food. You haven't lived until you try some original Cologne-made chocolate, available in many locations around the old town. Cologne's reputation as a center of trade and commerce has never diminished. Number 3. Medieval Rothenberg. The old town of Rothenberg ob der Tauber is the tourism destination in Germany that best captures everything that is good about this amazing country. Rothenberg, as it's more commonly known, is situated in the center of lovely Bavaria and is a short drive from several large cities like Frankfurt. It offers excellent photo opportunity everywhere you turn. The majority of Rothenburg's numerous authentic medieval structures have been preserved in their original forms because the city, which is elevated above the river Tauber, was spared from the war's horrors that destroyed so many other historic medieval towns and cities. As a result, magnificent historic buildings like the Rathaus, or Town Hall, from the 13th century, have mostly survived in their original form. Both the splendid Imperial City Museum, housed in a former convent, and the storied castle gardens, which have remained mostly unaltered since their founding in the 17th century, are equally well-preserved buildings. Number 2. Munich. Munich is one of Germany's largest towns and the capital of the state of Bavaria. Its popularity as a tourist destination is largely due to its location on the edge of the breathtaking Bavarian Alps. Munich has a history that predates its official creation in 1158, making it one of Germany's younger cities, yet it has had a significant impact on the country's political and cultural development. Due to its quick development, the city became a significant hub for trade, the arts, and religion. No visitor can avoid noticing the city's numerous surviving churches today, including the Peterskirche, a historic inner-city church constructed in the 1300s, the iconic cathedral, the Frauenkirche, also the city's most recognizable structure, and the sizable Michaelskirche, a Renaissance-era structure. Munich's ancient city core is another factor that has helped it become one of the most well-liked tourist attractions in Germany. The pleasure is concentrated around the city's sizable open plaza, the Marienplatz, making it a treat to explore on foot. Number 1. Berlin. If you can only visit Germany once, you should plan to stay in Berlin for at least a few days. The capital of the nation is without a doubt one of the liveliest and most lively cities in all of Europe, known as much for its world-class food as for its shopping and entertainment. Berlin is regarded as one of Europe's top cultural cities and is home to many outstanding art galleries and museums that are just waiting to be discovered. On Museum Island, a must-visit place that might take days to explore alone, are some of the best. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.